What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today's video is brought to you guys by Reolink, and we're taking a look at the Argus 2. This is the awesome 100% wire-free rechargeable battery camera. But get this, they took it to a whole nother level. Not only is this super portable and has a built-in tiny little battery pack, and you can install it outside with weatherproofing. Get this thing is also solar powered. That's right, you can actually attach an external solar power that has a super long wire attached to it, and afterwards you can take that and place it on the roof, and this thing will actually maintain its charge, and over the course of the day, charge up the battery so it's running all night. And that of course allows you a lot of leeway, because you could actually charge this, you could actually leave this plugged into the wall socket, or you could get the solar panel and leave it somewhere far away, and as long as it's within range of Wi-Fi, you should be able to get a nice live feed of everything. It also has night vision built in, so if you don't leave it far away and you're worried that you won't really be able to see, it has a full-on 1080p camera with a Starlight night vision technology, so you're good to go. Last but not least, let's say you leave this camera a bit far away and you are worried that it's gonna get rained on, snowed on, it's gonna get cold, warm. Well, not to worry, it's IP65 certified waterproof, so of course the camera should be fine in terms of most weather conditions. My favorite thing here is that it is more or less removable. Now what I mean by this is there's this little clamp thing on the mount itself that allows this to be magnetic, and basically you could just take the camera and you could, I don't know, low-key bring it with you almost anywhere, and then when you're done you can put it right back on the wall mount, back where it should be. So why exactly is this important? Well, let's say you have a baby or something of those sorts, and you just need the camera for a few seconds, but you don't want to dismount it off the wall to keep an eye on your kid or something of those sorts while they're in their room, while they're playing with toys. I don't know, maybe they're in a dangerous area of the house, in the garage or something, and you're just worried. Well, you could just slip off the camera because it has a little tiny magnet, and you could place it exactly where you need. Now that is brilliant design, and my favorite portion is that, get this, since it works on this little magnetic technology, it still has its battery pack directly built in, so of course you don't really need a wire. You could literally place this anywhere, on the floor, on the ceiling, in your kids' room, in your room. You could even take this little thing and make it watch the stove for a few minutes, and it's set to go. Now, the night vision works along with a CMOS sensor built into this, so you get really good vision up to 33 feet. Afterwards, you can still see, but you know, it's not too awesome. In that case, you can actually rely on the PIR motion sensor, so if it detects anything, any sort of motion, maybe your kid at night, maybe a burglar at night, anything, it will give you a notification on your phone. And afterwards, let's say there was a burglar, you might want to use that microphone built into this as well. You simply jump into the application afterwards. This thing has a built-in mic and speakers. You can actually hear, maybe you can chat with your dog for a second, or you could do something a bit more ridiculous and start yelling at that burglar who is attempting to break into your door. Either which, all you can do directly from the application. Now, if you want to get a bit more techie, you can actually go ahead and check out the camera itself, which has a 130-degree wide viewing angle, so you're able to see a lot more. It also has motion detection record, so you can insert a micro SD card directly into this for local storage that no one can touch. Nothing on the cloud where it can get lost or deleted or replaced or overwritten. Everything is built right onto this. It also has something called rapid wake up, so it can wake up at once for a live view. You know, some cameras have a little bit of lag due to Wi-Fi or something of those sorts, and they detect motion, and then right when you want to see what is going on at that exact second, the camera fails to record at that moment, which is really not good. This thing can actually send you notifications via email, or even give you siren alerts directly in real time. All in all, guys, it will do some safety things as well. For example, if the battery is low, you know, you need to reposition your solar panel, or if it got deplugged from the wall, or if it fell or something of those sorts, then this thing is pretty much set to go. My favorite thing is, of course, that magnetic mount. It allows for a lot of versatility, and of course the solar panel itself so far charges it pretty well. You don't need to drill anything. You simply, you know, kind of place the solar panel where you need it, like you'd place just about anything else. Mount the camera on the wall, takes maybe 2 seconds, 2 screws, and afterwards you're set to go. And if you really want to get fancy and you want to use this as a portable camera, you could technically attempt to buy multiple batteries for this, and you know, you could have it one charging all the time, something of those sorts. But in my opinion, I use it with the solar panel, and it's mounted outside, and the weatherproofing and everything just makes everything so much easier, along with the notifications. Last but not least, guys, this thing can be a cool way to detect packages as well, due to that little motion sensor. You can see who's delivering the package, and you could technically deter those package thieves, because, you know, sometimes someone's on your porch that you don't really want there. All in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to give this a nice side 9 out of 10. You can check it out in the link below. This is going to be me logging off.